Hey everyone, we're looking at gold GLD. This is what we were really trying to refer to last time, just talking about the concern that we had that we were still in this triangle pattern and we had to be a little careful to the upside. You could see how we really saw a big gap down on the day. This is the 60-minute chart. You could see it tried to come back to the 50-day. It was not able to really break over. It comes back under and really on the basically on the weekly midpoint swing, it really holds that. It makes a lot of sense when you see a lot of the price action right here. If you're just drawing your line right here, you see how the intraday action really, for the most part, holds that action on the day. And really, this is very likely going to try to dip a little bit more back into the 124 level. But keep in mind, you're still in this kind of situation. See how you get this perfect from the hourly, this perfect target right there. And so what we're really seeing, as we've talked about before, is that this is in a symmetrical triangle. Let's just quickly look on the daily, and you'll see what I mean. And it makes a lot of sense when we're looking at it from this standpoint here that yes, although we didn't hit the actual top, we were talking about the risk associated with that. If you really kind of just take the mark here and say, okay, I'm going to draw it from the next line and just really consider this, what this really was, as an island reversal, and go off the other two main lines, you could see how it really hits all the perfect lines here perfectly. So sometimes when you're drawing trend lines, people have the tendency of saying, well, they get very rigid in their approach. That's a big mistake, because there's the nuances that happen with these gaps. There's a harmonic event that's taking place there, and there's a lot of analysts that can really bring you into that direction. But I don't want to get too far into that. But uh, you could see that that really lines up perfectly with all of the price action. And this is not form fitting by no means. This is areas where you know that you've had support resistance, and you're just drawing it off that line. You could see how it's maintained that, and then you see it just not able to really get back over that line. So and now we see the momentum and the volume continue to the downside, a break under the 21 under the 50 and 100-day moving average. And so prices are coming back. Now, see, look at this on the longer term. So now we're coming back to the lower end of the symmetrical triangle here. So you would imagine for it to have some kind of support at the 124 level, but any real break of this violation, we would start to see the continuation of the action of the longer trend as this tries to work itself out, can't, and then breaks lower.